Hey everyone, I've got another journal here I want to share with you. This one here has a gorgeous cover from 1911, and this lovely lady here is from the Old West, so I kept this one really casual just to fit the book cover. And this cover actually inspired my latest printable kit called Garden Medley. I found this book, I just fell in love with it, and a lot of times my printable journal kits are born that way. I have books or things in mind that I want to create, and I just decide on what I'm going to do as far as a digital item for it, and so I create it. The closure is just a piece of lace that I tied in a knot. So here on the front cover here, I just have a piece of handkerchief. This is like the embroidered flowers in the one corner of the handkerchief. Did some stitching around there on the sewing machine. Then on the edge of my pages, on some of them, I've got these little messy stitched tabs made out of fabric or lace. I printed the back side of my printables with the lined coffee paper. And this is just plain coffee paper. And then I have some October afternoon stuff that I've been wanting to use up. And this is from, I think the collection is called Farm Girl. So I used some of the pages from that. And so the back here had the wooden image. And then I used a little piece of just some lined note paper and some washi tape. This little die cut was also an October afternoon, and just a postage stamp with some cheesecloth there. The pattern paper is, oh my goodness, I can't remember. It's one of the large paper pads. It's a favorite of so many people. I don't know if it's Recollections. Here I've got a little milk cap embellishment. So there's a leaf here and another one of those die cuts from October afternoon. And this one here just flips up. So this is mainly a writing journal, and so I made sure that there weren't a lot of bumpy spots so that you could actually journal on it and not have bumpy areas. So even if you found that this was a bit lumpy on your page, you can flip it up and it won't be in your way on the other side of the pages. This is also October afternoon. Another beautiful image here. This is a map of Colorado on one side, but then there's California is mentioned on this side, and I believe the story takes place in the deserts of California. I've got a little charm here, dragonfly charm, on this tab. This is a really nice washi tape that I don't use enough. Another little image. A bookmark. Another milk cap. And this is just a beautiful, I think this is the back of a seed catalog from 1898. This just flips up. That's the back of another one, and it's got the calendar, 1896 calendar. And some messy stitching here for this burlap piece. Another postage stamp embellishment. I love that. Life is a bowl of cherries. California coins. Another flip up journaling spot and a milk cap. This is another nice washi tape I have. Really trying to use up some of the things that I've collected and hoarded. I really don't like hoarding supplies. So I'm trying to suit my projects to fit whatever supplies I have, which is, like I was saying, how this paper printable collection was born. And then this is the back of the book, and I created a pocket with another handkerchief with the blue and some little blue flowers on it. And then just some ephemera here. So there's a book page. This is another little book page of wildflowers, I think. A couple of journaling spots and another little card from October afternoon. And my business card is back there. And that's it. I'm currently working on another journal, and as soon as I'm done that one, I'll do another video. It's going to feature some of the same images. Whenever I create a new kit, I'm excited and I want to use it right away. So that's what I've been doing. I started this one and the other one. So as soon as I'm done, I will show you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.